Welcome to CBS This Morning. As we come on the air, police believe they have the two suspects in the Paris massacre surrounded. Heavily armed officers are swarming an area near France's main international airport. The huge operation involves helicopters and anti-terror forces. Police say the suspects are holding a hostage.
Officers chased Saeed Cherif and Cherif Kouachi to an industrial park after a carjacking this morning. The area is under lockdown and Charles de Gaulle Airport closed 2 runways. Clarissa Ward is at the scene at Dammartin-en-Goële. Clarissa, good morning.
Good morning. Well, we're just on the outskirts of that village of Dammartin where that operation is ongoing, and it's a very chaotic scene here. I'm going to ask my cameraman just to pan a little bit so you can see they've blocked off all the traffic here. They've pushed journalists right back to the edge of the city. Obviously, they've done that because they're concerned this is a dangerous situation. It's an active operation. We know that these men are heavily armed, and certainly they are dangerous. So authorities have essentially blocked off all the nearby exits on the highway. We've heard emergency vehicles going back and forth. I don't know if you can hear those sirens, but what we do know is that the 2 men are believed to be holed up in a company that makes shop signs in that industrial complex in the village of Dammartin. And according to the Associated Press, quoting an unnamed French official, the French government is now in negotiations and in discussions with the 2 gunmen in that office.
Helicopters have been hovering over the industrial estate where the 2 suspects are holed up. Marksmen hung from the helicopters as hundreds of police flooded the area on the ground. The 2 suspects, brothers Cherif and Saeed Kouachi, were reported to have stolen a car in the early hours of this morning, then headed to the town of Dammartin-en-Goële, around 30 miles northeast of Paris. Reports say that at least 1 person is being held hostage at a business on an industrial estate. Police are now trying to negotiate a peaceful end to the standoff, but one French media report says that the men have said they want to die as martyrs.
French radio interviewed one man who said that he actually bumped into one of the suspects in that industrial complex. He said that the suspect came and shook his hand and told him not to worry, apparently saying, we don't kill civilians. So clearly these gunmen do not consider journalists to be civilians. Gail?
All right, Clarissa, thank you very much.